Hey, good morning, friends. Jeff from Bygone Classics here with this gorgeous 73 Ford Bronco Explorer. It's hard to hide the excitement in my voice. I'll always be an enthusiast first. Say this is a consignment sale for a long-term owner, and we're just absolutely honored to be presenting this one. Today's video is going to be focused just on the undercarriage and suspension and things that we see underneath the truck. Please see our other videos for a detailed look at other aspects of this gorgeous SUV, including, exterior, interior, engine compartment, ride-along video, accessories, and things like that. Hey, let's get started right away up in front. And this truck spent a majority of its life down in Texas, and since coming up to this Wisconsin area a little over 10 years ago, it's been in a climate-controlled storage area. Now we do see just a little drip there. Have to maybe, radiator's been replaced. We'll have to check into that and see if maybe a hose needs to be snugged up. But just a little bit of seepage there. You can see there's been a front disc brake conversion performed. That was under the current ownership. Really smart move. The truck drives incredibly well. Please take a peek at our ride-along video. So the truck is equipped with power steering, power front disc brakes. There's a working vintage air system on it. It engages and seems to be blowing cold, where because of our temps here in Wisconsin, we're unable to really test it. But everything's turning on, and we're pretty confident that she works. But you can see evidenced here. I mean, this truck's been in a dry environment its entire life. It does get an oil change each fall before storage at a local Ford dealership, and the last set of receipts again show a clean bill of health for the front end, and they're not showing any abnormal tire wear. You can see, Zerk fittings are getting hit with grease. So we suspect that the front end is nice and tight. It doesn't feel funny when we drive. It doesn't pull or anything that way. See just a little bit of minor seepage here on the bottom of that front Dana differential. Shocks have been replaced, and then it looks like even since the replacements, a couple boots have been replaced too. As we move along here, radius arm bushings have also been replaced. But what I really want to focus on is how nice and dry this truck is. We're on the passenger side. Let me sneak my light into this front fender. And this is what I'm looking for. Really consistent factory undercoating, no signs of any repairs, no signs of any rust. Look, I don't know what the next owner plans to do. I'd sure like to see him just run the truck as is. But if someone's looking to blow one apart and do a coyote swap and really get this thing scooting down the road, what an incredibly easy truck to do a frame-off restoration on. All this original sheet metal, everything's in terrific shape. Again, driver's side, looking here at the footwell, even on Southern vehicles. Oh, here we go. Just a little bit here. Just common to see a little of me. There we go. Just a little bit of rust there. So common. Even on Southern cars and trucks, you'll see a little bit there. but everything else is nice and dry. Notice we've got just a drip here on the bottom of the oil pan, and it looks like just a little bit of tranny fluid. Look, we didn't wipe anything off. We want to present the vehicles just as we see. But again, no signs of anything that's ever been replaced. You can notice too behind the factory undercoating, how nice and smooth everything is. Going into the passenger side wheel well, again, every indication. All original sheet metal. What an honest time capsule. We've got, this one was equipped with the optional auxiliary tank as well. Now we're on the driver's side. We're gonna go up into that rear wheel well. And again, more of the same. Holy cow. Damn, this truck is nice. We'll take some pictures of the numbers on the transfer case for you too. It looks like some work. Some hoses have been replaced here for the fuel transfer. It looks like the saddle tank here has had a new sending unit. And I did see a receipt for the rear sending unit from years back too. So it looks like we got a couple of those. And a fuel pump was done. And of course the engine was completely rebuilt. So we'll, talk about that in another video too. But this is, hit the gas once and she fires right up kind of truck. Let me orientate myself here again. So we're front looking back here at the rear differential. Leaf spring pack looks nice. It's just so damn honest, friends. My goodness. You know what I think about is for someone who wants to just preserve this, get it dry ice blasted. What an awesome candidate for dry ice blasting. Wow. And coming up into the rear here. And nothing's ever been cut. Doesn't look like, there's ever been a patch panel put on this truck. Wow. Spring hangers are all nice and smooth. Nothing's crusty. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure. What a pleasure to show off the undercarriage on this one. As always, if folks have any specific questions about this 73 Ford Bronco or any vehicles that we have for sale, please don't hesitate to reach out. But there's a lot of junk out there right now, friends. A lot of junk selling for big money. And as you can see, this truck is just rock solid. It's been in a dry environment its entire life, and you can tell. Again, don't hesitate to reach out if we can help in any way. Jeff from Bygone Classics here. Have a terrific day. Take care.